game of speed poker, the show, themansionpoker.com, Poker Dome Challenge. And here we go, taking a look at that chip count. Casey Stribling was talking the talk before this all started, and she is so far walking the walk, out front with 95,000 in chips. She's our leader with 5 players left, still alive for $25,000. That check will be presented at the end. Blinds right now still at 1,000 and 2,000. As we get back to the action, John Kelly alongside Michael Koenig, Leanne Tweed along with, as you saw, our interviews and check presentation.
Check.
Marchand, her standard ace, starting hand.
The flop 7-6 deuce.
Open ender for Lismore.
Bet 2,000.
Not a real aggressive bet, but a bet.
Marchand looks a little bit confused
Call and I
here.
raise
Well,
2,000.
she said call and raise. We're going to see what the tournament director decides here.
Those are actually 2 separate acts.
He's going to allow it. Lismore very calm. Look at his heart monitor.
Dr. Chill. Both players hang around for the turn.
There's the straight card.
10 of clubs fills it up for Lismore.
Boy, is that a pretty card. Not only does that complete the straight, it also gives him a flush draw.
Also a straight flush draw. 6 of diamonds on the river. No help, but none needed for Lismore.
He'll bet a little bit, hoping to get value. I don't see Marchand calling.
Bet
She
5.
has merely an ace high,
Call.
and that didn't take long.
She follows your advice. Terry Lismore, the 51-year-old out of Canada, snagging that pot. Calls his poker style determined by the cards and the chip stacks. Well, being from Canada, it's really no shocker to find out exactly what his favorite sport is.
Everybody plays hockey in Canada. It's a Canadian game. I started skating when I was 3, played minor hockey, played high school hockey, and then started playing old-timers when I was 36. I've been playing old-timers hockey for 15 years, 65 games a year, and so far injury-free. I'm 51 years old right now. I've been playing hockey all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
He's our resident tough guy, and he's been married to his lovely wife, Nancy, for 29 years. She's out in the audience cheering him on. And what I loved about Terry before the match started, Michael, we were in the green room, and he was talking about hockey players, how tough they are, and the fact that most of his player friends that he knows don't have their front teeth. And he offered to pull his out and show me, but I took a pass.
Well, we have fully 40% of our table now from Ontario, Canada.
Yes, representing the Great White North.
And it's not hard to tell where they're from when both Zeppa and Lismore list their favorite sports as hockey and curling.
Curling.
4,000 more.
Get that broom out.
I'll be honest, I've never really followed that sport. Seen it a few times on the Olympics. I haven't put it on the TiVo. So Marchand on the clock. She is bumping it up.
4,000.
That's the minimum raise.
Back over to Thomas and his 8-7.
And he calls for pot odd purposes, not because he thinks the 8-7 is the best hand.
But it's a good price. The flop comes 6, 6, 4.
Man, look at DK Thomas's heart rate.
He's been jumping all night.
And Marchand, very chill, very mellow.
Check.
13,000. 13,000.
He says, with authority.
So the pressure on Marchand.
Full.
She says, no thank you. Mr. Thomas, those are your chips. Enjoy. So with that bet, that pot is a rake of $33,000 for DK Thomas.
And DK has officially taken advantage of the Las Vegas mom.
Yes, put the heat on there.
Call.
And it's Casey Stribling right there, still our chip leader at just under 100,000
And again,
chips.
Marchand with big hand, ace king.
Bet the pot.
Player 5 makes it 9,000.
Fold.
Player 1 folds.
Thomas steps aside. Zeppa.
Fold.
Player 2 folds.
Oh, this is my favorite hand.
She's not that fond of it. Well, Mary Jane Marchand out of Las Vegas taking down another pot.